Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm a little bit better faced, and after doing the $20 makeup challenge with my new drugstore stuff, I thought I would do the same with my high-end stuff. The video before was a haul, so you can see all the things that I got high-end wise from the States where I've recently been. And yeah, I don't really know what to really call this, like playing with makeup, because that's effectively what I'm doing. It's not a tutorial, it's just kind of like a live swatching first impressions type deal. Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to crack on. First of all, I'm going to use the Mercier Tinted Moisturiser in Oil Free. I'm in the shade Porcelain. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to clip my fringe out of the way. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to pop this on, just going to pop this on the back of my hand. But I have worn this a few times. I have been back a couple of weeks now. Yeah, it's very much sort of a natural finish, which I quite like. For sort of the everyday. This works quite well for me, and it's got SPF in as well, so if you want to use it during the day, it works quite well. Like, it's a perfect day base because it's not too heavy, you don't really feel like it's there, it's moisturising your skin, and this one's oil free, so in theory it shouldn't break you out or anything. Right, anyway, that's my base there. I am going to be using this today. Going to be using the mirror for that one, actually, to do my brows. Speaking of brows, I picked up the Anastacia Brow Wiz, and I believe this is in the shade Medium Brow. Yeah, yes it is. Again, I picked this up because I love the Aqua Brow by Makeup Forever, but it's sort of like a bit of a pain to carry around. Yeah, it just makes things a lot easier, I think, travel-wise. So that's mainly why I got this. I still very much like Aqua Brow by, but yeah, what's it called? Makeup Forever. Can't think of it today. Can't think of the name. But yeah, no, I just think this will just be a bit more travel friendly. Won't take up as much precious makeup bag space. If you've used the Brow Wiz, please let me know down in the comments sort of roughly how long they last. Obviously I understand some people be using this like sort of every day, and so people's brows are bigger than others and all that jazz, but yeah, that's about alright. Let's give that a quick brush through. I'm going to be working from this little guy here. Because it is the day, I think I'm just going to do sort of like a day face. I'm not going to go crazy smoky. I'm going to go with cream all over the lid. Okay, so I'm going to put a bit of taupe through the crease. I'm going to be using a... This is the 227 from Zoeva. I really do like Zoeva brushes. If I didn't tell you that this is a Zoeva brush, I bet you would have thought it was a 217 from MAC. There's many a time that it's in sort of my brush pot and I'm like, oh, let's go for the 217. No way, it's Zoeva. They look exactly the same and work exactly the same, although I think this one's about fiver, whereas I think 217s are like £17 now or something ridiculous. Oh, should we do it? I could leave it there. I'm not going to though. I'm going to also take a bit of mauve. Probably here. Just sort of playing with the palette, to be honest with you. Right, it's between pewter and light bronze, which I play with next. Which I know it's not in focus, but it is these two here that I'm thinking of next. Let's go pewter, shall we? If ever I'm doing like a pretty big eyeshadow look, I tend to have a light blending, a dark blending, a sort of colour packer on her, and sort of like a pencil brush. I tend to be what I need. And then I'm going to probably take champagne and put that on the inner, brush that across. I'm going to take the dark shaded brush that I'm using and just buff that all over so it's nice, no harsh lines. Now I'm just going to pop a bit of concealer on. This is the Tree Match concealer from L'Oreal. I didn't buy any high-end concealer, but I thought rather than using my Nars one, which I harp on about all the time, I thought I would use this guy just all over. I tend to usually colour correct under my eyes because I have pretty dark circles, but I'm not today. So there. This is the Essence liquid liner, which I'm going to be using. I also picked up the Kat Von D tattoo liner. It is so beautiful that I've actually misplaced it. So I usually use my other hand as well to help me out with liner. So this could quite literally go all horribly wrong on camera. Which I think it's gonna. Okay, so I finished my liner off camera mainly because how I do my liner is like this. Like, I am so far into the mirror that you just see a big mirror in my face. So yeah, these are the Kevyn Aucoin eyelash colours, which are very good. In fact, they're the only thing that I like that I've tried from Kevyn Aucoin. Everything else I've just been very nonplussed with. Around Christmas, like for half price, it was this eyeshadow, an eyebrow pencil and a kohl pencil. Oh, and a mascara. Mascara I didn't like at all. These are good. I've given away the eyeshadow and the eyebrow pencil, not because they were bad, but because the eyeliner's alright, which I still have, so yeah, that's how I feel about Kevyn Aucoin. This is the Clump Crusher mascara that I'm using. Although I've heard very good things about other things that he's tried, other things by him, sorry, but surely they would be in the best of kit, like the sculpting powder, his highlighter, and his concealer. I've heard very good things about, but I have not tried. But how expensive his stuff is. Like eyelash colours, they're going to last you sort of a good while. And I think his eyelash colour's like £17 or something. So that's not too bad. It's a little Kevyn Aucoin review for you here. Right, that is mascara donezo. So I am going to be using the Olympia palette by Nars. This isn't new to me, but I didn't buy any bronzing products because, to be honest with you, I don't need any because I love this so much. And this is a Zoeva brush. Hang on. I'll tell you what Zoeva brush is. This is Luxe Face Paint. And I quite like this. What I do, this sort of, because of the shape of it, you can sort of draw the line and then flick it up. And I quite like the way it looks. One thing I do try to do is not make it look like I've got one stripe on my face, another stripe on my face, and a circle here. Sort of I try and like blend my contour, highlight and blusher all into one. So hey, it looks natural. I mean, I know it doesn't look natural, but you know what I mean. I'm going to be using the Milani blush in Luminoso again. No, this isn't a high-end blush, but I didn't buy any high-end blushes whilst I was there, so I'm going to be using this one. It smells really nice. To highlight, I'm going to be using this Laura Mercier little highlighter. This is a little highlighter sample in 01. And I actually got this in like Space NK. Like, I actually filmed a video on the haul that I did when I got like 25 free samples. This is one of them and I like it. And do you know what, for a sample, like, that's pretty good, I think. So, oh wait, is that me almost done? I think so. Instead of powder, I'm going to be using the Decay All Nighter spray. Oh. Maybe I'll put Purty Persimmon or Persimmon on. I haven't put moisturiser on, but there we have it. It's pretty bright, isn't it? Anyway, that is the final look. I hope you enjoyed playing with makeup with me. Obviously you'll already see a title to this video, but yeah, I was thinking I might do a, not anytime soon because I've sort of done 2 makeup-y videos quite recently. I might do like a daily, like an everyday makeup, what I use sometime soon. Anyway, if you'd like to see that, let me know. and yes, I shall see you soon. Thanks guys. Shall I move on to Sephora next? Let's go Sephora. I did 2 trips